Welcome to Mid-Table Tactics Live, your casually competitive Warhammer 40k battle report. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a stream. Remember to spread the word, and let's see if we can hit our new goal of 2,000 subs by LVO. You can check us out on Instagram for behind-the-scenes sneak peeks, hobby progress, and updates on upcoming games. And if you want to chat with us and other 40k enthusiasts, join our Discord server. We got links to everything in the description below. Now, as a warning, before we begin, just want to remind you that while we take 40k fairly seriously, as much as we can, we don't always take ourselves seriously. So if you hear any foul language or questionable jokes, it's all good-natured fun. But viewer discretion is advised. We have our YouTube membership up and running, where we'll be putting on our raw and unsupervised games. So far, thank you Matt Thompson and Chainsaw Gober for being members. And coming up this weekend, we have a civil war happening amongst our team through a ladder tournament starting September 30th. Participants are Mid-Table Tactics members with special guest Gary Sacco. First round pairings are going up against each other on Saturday and Sunday, with the semifinals and finals coming up the coming weeks. As you see here, these are the placements, and if you want more information on lists or the players themselves, join the Discord, and we also have options for making predictions on who you think will make it to the end and what path they take. All right, so we're just going to start here. We have sort of a terrain layout that's inspired by GW. He's using some locals thanks to Dan Miner Creations, which we should have a link down in the description. We are using Terrain Layout 3, according to the Leviathan Companion Pack. And for this game, we are using Mission Set B, using Priority Targets, which is a hold 1, hold 2, with up to 15 points for each objective, or up to 5 per objective, max of 15 at the end of the game. Using Hidden Supplies, which is a additional center objective headed towards the corner, so there'll be 6 objectives in this game. All right, so starting off here, we're going to start with Dan here with his little dwarves. Do you want to go through your deployment there, Dan?
Yeah, no problem. My mic on? I'm good? Okay, so in Deep Strike, I've got 2 units of Hearthguard. One of them's led with the Call with a Praising Glare. The other one is led with a E-Champ and Grim Demeanor. I have an Iron Master unit with a unit of 6 Thunder Buddies walking on Strategic Reserves. I've got in the Transport 4, I've got this little squad with all of the crappy stuff. And then in the other Sagittarius, I've got all the good stuff. And then in the Land Fort, I've got another unit of Hearthguard with an E-Champ with the Axe. This is the Sagittarius that has all of the crappy stuff. This is the Hecaton with the Hearthguard. I've got a unit of bikes here with the Hylas. Got another unit of bikes over in this corner with the Ion Beamer, which is sustained D3 but only 3 shots. Another unit of bikes with Hylas. And then the other Sagittarius with the cool stuff sitting over here. Waiting to go and do stuff. So off over to you, Jeremy.
Thank you. Starting with Deep Strike here, we've got 1 unit of Swooping Hawks and 2 units of Shadow Specters. The Shadow Specters are Sans Exarch because they're the only Aspect Warrior that would have to pay for one. In Strategic Reserve are the 2 Fire Prisms, and then starting on the board, we've got an Autarch Wayleaper as the Warlord to generate command points. The Incarn hiding in the back, waiting to teleport around, hopefully when Dan's stuff dies and not mine. A Farseer on bike with the enhancement, the Phoenix Gem, so she'll come back to life the first time she dies. A Night Spinner, Warwalker with Bright Lances, unit of Warp Spiders. Over here, we have 1 unit of Striking Scorpions, waiting to leap onto an objective. And then over here, 1 unit of Shroud Runners, another unit of Warp Spiders, and another Warwalker with Bright Lances. The Shroud Runners and the 2 Warwalkers both have Scout moves. And that is it for me.
Yeah, you will note that I have thrown my Judgment already out there on the Incarn, on the Striking Scorpions, and the 2 Fire Prisms waiting to come on. So I also have scouts, which is pretty much everything that's deployed except for the Hekaton Land Fortress. So with that, I guess we can. Are we ready for first turn roll here? Awesome.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck to you. There
All
you
right.
go. Cheers.
You didn't want to go first.
didn't.
So...
I'm here for it.
Yeah, there we go. Awesome.
No, I
So
did not get to see.
that doesn't matter. I can do that right now. All right, let's see what I get for secondaries to start off with. Assassination and extend battle lines. Well, at least extend battle lines I can do. I heard you basically kind of cheer when you saw assassination
Yep.
come.
Absolutely. You want to redraw that one?
No way. There's still way too many bad secondary
turn
pulls
duds.
first turn.
Yeah.
So it's not worth a CP. So I'll probably just discard it for a CP at the end. So we'll see how that goes. But extend is really easy because that's just my home objective and one other.
Roll on to one.
Yeah, so it already kind of pre-planned it. So my scout moves.
Do we want to start the clock going?
Yes, we do.
Cheers. Yeah, not that
Awesome.
we are worried.
Oh no. I think this guy has to move first, oddly enough. So he has to just make move to give me space to get in there.
Okay. And we're alternating on scout moves?
I
Or you-
believe I have to go first.
For all of
But
them?
no, but I think it is alternating,
Yeah.
right? So, all right, so your scout?
Back to me. One so far. Yeah. 9-inch scout move on these guys. So we're just getting up here to not be in line of sight if you want to come up the back.
Sounds good. Okay.
There. Do something like that. Okay, back to you.
Let's get spicy. Oh, let's just go like that.
Okay. My
Just to stop you from being cheeky over there
Fair
for
enough.
any reason whatsoever.
my other scouts are gonna hold still.
Okay,
We're gonna
sounds good.
Stay hiding.
So, this guys, they don't really care. They're quite content where they are. So I think I'm
Wonder
actually
why.
okay too. So let's go with my 12 inches and see if that was my suspicion was correct. Yes, I can definitely see base there.
Okay. From
Only
a
with
gotcha
the one,
perspective,
but-
I do have Phantasm available, so I would have to burn a CP, but I can run away
That's
from
fine.
you. Yeah.
That's okay. I'm okay with that. And we kind of talked about this ahead of time where I was like saying I could do
You
this
could just do that.
if I get first turn because I feel like I have the durability to afford to do that. Then I'm going to just put this guy right up here because the Sagittars I'm worried about just dying right away and then having the Yakarn pop up in the back of my lines. But this guy I think I'm a little bit more okay with. And then I think, oddly enough, if I can, yes, this guy is just going to advance all the way over to here if he can. See if he rolls high enough to do so. Nope, that is not going to be enough. Does that change where I go, or do I just gun it? Let's see if I get over to 14 is here. What am I giving up? What's the Warwalker's range?
36.
36. Oh yeah, there. And what's their speed?
10.
Oof.
Long legs.
Yeah, I think you hit my tail end that way. That's no good. Huh. So I think he's actually just oddly enough going to stay put. He might actually come up a little bit more. Yeah, I think he's gonna just come right up against there. Oh, do I gamble a little bit or do I just position? I think I'm just going to position. So these guys are just gonna come on over here like so. Hide out. Get ready to hop off and do other things next turn. And if you phantasm there, you phantasm there. It's no big deal. Those guys are good where they are. Oh, actually, sorry, the guys here wanted to get out so that they could go walk onto this objective over here. That's because I need to sticky this stupid thing. All right. That will be... I don't have any shooting, so I think that will be my turn. So I will score, extend battle lines.
Did you want to take shots with your one bike?
Oh, yes, I do. Yes.
Yeah,
Do you want to? So actually, you've got to choose a phantasm
I
at the end of my
do,
movement phase.
At the end of your movement
So
phase.
that'll decide whether or not I'm
Absolutely.
actually able to move.
So you've got how many shots out of one bike there?
9.
9.
And 6 of them are sustained.
And I am judged for +1 to hit and +1 to wound.
Correct.
Okay, I will phantasm. So I will spend my 1 CP. It's an infantry unit, so still targetable. And I'm just going to move enough to break line of sight here.
No problem.
Something
Sounds
like
good.
That should do it.
Okay, and I will discard assassination for CP. And you're down to 0. Oop, I don't know why you were at 0. Oh, I think
Dan beat you
Dan
to
spent it while I was not paying attention there.
Very good.
Try to help out a
Awesome.
little bit.
So yeah, I'm going to discard assassination to gain a CP, which I already did.
Okay.
I score, extend battle lines, and off to you.
All right, thank you. And you stickied your home objective?
Not until the beginning of the next command phase.
Beginning. Okay, so I've got a chance to do something.
You do have
about
a chance
it.
to do something.
All right, drawing objectives. I am also looking at assassination. Okay.
I'm also cheering for that one.
And capture
Oh,
enemy
fuck.
outpost. Unfortunate.
Oof.
Okay.
That's a worse pull than I got.
Yep.
What secondaries did you pull there?
We have assassination and capture enemy outpost.
Is capture enemy outpost possible battle round 1?
Yes, it is.
Ooh, that is rough.
Yeah.
We don't love to see it.
Oops. Okay. And we both gained a CP. Which
I gained
you already
2
got.
for
Oh,
having
yeah.
the
Oh, perfect. Okay. Are you doing it or am I doing it? Okay. Good.
I can take care of that for you, Dan.
Thank you. Well, you're discarding 1 for a CP at the end of the turn.
I already have my CP, so I cannot do
Oh,
that.
that's
I am
true.
just stuck
Oh, yes.
discarding.
Oh, shucks.
Which is less fun.
Hey, Dan,
Yes.
I think after our last game, I'm probably going to petition Germany to ban Votann again.
It seems reasonable.
Depending on the outcome, I might see if Germany will sign on as well.
Worst to first, baby.
Going for a 7. Bikes don't have an Overwatch on better than 6s.
No, but 6s.
Yeah, and a lot of shots and sustained.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long charge. Yeah, okay, we'll go for it. If you would like to Overwatch, please go ahead.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Okay, let's go with the shotgun shots. So 6 shotgun shots.
Sounds good.
1 hit with that.
Okay.
Strength 5 and +1 wounds, so on a 2 wounds.
So AP,
No AP.
3 up. We're good.
Okay, and then the autocannons. 1 more hit there. Strength 7, so on a 2 wounds, -1.
4 up. Good.
Okay, and then the high las. Sustained, so 2 hits on 2s. Oh, 1 hit.
Still good.
God damn it. Okay. Well, that's a bad spend of a CP. Boo.
Here, just gonna move here. More than 2 inches.
Oh, it should be counts as 2 inches.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna stride over this.
Yeah.
Oh, How confident do we feel that 4 Bright Lances takes down a land fortress? Not very. Would it be something? Toughness 12?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're strength 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, so on 4s.
Yeah.
And it's AP3 or 4?
AP3.
Yeah.
D6 plus 2 damage, but you still get a 5-up save. That's not happening.
I could make it a 4.
Yeah,
for its
exactly.
AP too. Besides, bring it down still in your deck.
Why waste it now?
I mean, with cover as well, that'd be a 3-up.
I don't think I get cover there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because I'm only towed in, I'm not wholly within.
Well-
And there's nothing blocking his line of sight at that point. Like this one here, on this corner, might not be able to see him fully, but that guy's
That one
definitely
could,
seeing me
yeah.
fully, right?
Oh,
So,
yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So yeah, I might have a 3-up against this one in the corner, which is even a bigger factor at that point.
We are going to move the Farseer over into this corner here. Boop, boop, boop. It's hidden away there. And then we will use Branching Fates to turn a Fate dice into a 6 to give the Shroud Runners a 6-inch advance.
Okay.
So 20 inches of movement there, which is enough.
Their guns are assault or
No, they're just
Just
not
for
shooting.
scoring.
Yeah, just to,
just for scoring?
yeah. Second cheapest unit in the army, cheapest
True.
one on the table.
Which is crazy when you think of that it spikes, actually.
Yeah.
That means that those those 5-man squad units of war spiders are more expensive.
Oh, significantly. So no shooting there. So they're not. You could come in here. What 6 looks like for coming back in. You could get line of sight from there to there, so we could hide in that. So the warp spiders will just normal advance to not take the pressure of a flicker jump. Perfect. So 12 plus 4 for 16.
So when we asked about bottom floor
Mhm.
blocking, like I can see those guys clearly from here. That wouldn't be.
Oh, because I am inside.
Yes,
I
that's
see.
correct.
Gotcha.
Just wanting to make
No,
sure
no, no.
you're.
Yes. Bottom floor blocking
I was-
when it's true line of
That's
sight.
correct. Yes.
No, that makes sense. What's the range on the various Pioneer weapons?
They're all 24,
They
except for the shotguns. The shotguns are only 12,
Okay, but that's
but they're
still-
also the least lethal shots out of all
Yeah.
of this. So,
So 20, yep, covers that whole thing.
but I don't know if I get line to get them where they're in there, right?
Yeah.
Because I'd have to come all the way over to here to get line on them. And
Yeah.
my movement's nowhere near that long.
Take our chances here. Just move up. I think we're all going to have a pretty quiet first turn.
I'm gonna move your fate dice.
Oh, yep, wherever
over to
you
this
like.
side, just so that
Certainly.
they actually can be seen on camera, because this side doesn't get seen on
Good.
camera, because that's where the overlay goes. So, just so in case people, we get the overlay basically covering over this, and then we bring the dice tray up on a different window.
Gotcha.
So that way your fate dice are for everybody can see.
We're going to flicker jump the other warp spiders. Of course, there's that mortal
Oh
wound.
baby!
White for wound markers?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's on the Exarch so as not to lose a model.
Boo.
They didn't want such silly things to happen. They shouldn't have written such silly rules.
That's true. And they're assault weapons, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, but it doesn't matter. This is not an advance. Flicker jump turns their normal move to 24.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They cannot charge afterwards. That's just written into the
I
rule.
mean, yeah.
But who cares?
Yeah.
and it only lasts for the movement phase, as I
don't
realized.
expect those guys are a fighting unit anyways.
Not at all. Well, you look at those little knife hands he's got
That's
there.
right. Yeah. So maybe he can fight?
Yeah,
Nah,
little teeny bit.
not really. Not really.
Only a teeny bit. Already forgot your wound marker there. Incarn's good. Good. You're coming in not in my deployment zone, so we're just going to do one of those. Okay. Sounds good. So let's go shooting phase. We'll go warp spiders into the bikes.
Yep. There was strength 5, strength 6?
Strength 4 dev wounds.
Nice.
So 66 shots. Reasonable. 11, 15, 19.
Hit. There should be 20 dice, so it should be all but one.
Perfect. And strength 4, torrent, strength 4 dev wounds.
Okay,
just
so
looking for
5,
5.
and you're really pitching for 6s.
Yeah. Not bad. We got 4 dev and 3 saves, no AP. Oh, 1 reroll for Eldar. 4 dev, 3 saves, no AP.
3 saves. 2 failed.
So 6 damage altogether.
Okay, I am actually going to take it on this guy and put wound left on this guy.
Sounds good. Sorry,
Make that charge longer. Make
Very
that
good.
charge longer.
I forget I have to roll for guide now. So
Oh,
the
yeah,
first here
yeah.
was guiding that night spinner. Didn't
Love it.
make it. Mm.
Yeah, it's like anything but a 1, right?
Anything but a 1, yeah. Mm. I just don't hurt myself on a 1, unlike other psychic powers. We will go with the Striking Scorpion pistols. And the catapult from the Exarch. So we're looking for 6 shots, hitting on 3s, into the bikes again.
Hit.
1 reroll for Eldar. Then strength 4, so 5s. 1 reroll. Nothing.
Oh, I was kind of hoping you'd kill that guy to make that charge even longer. As it is, it's actually only a 6.
Very doable.
Yeah.
Let's go Night Spinner into... Need to get lucky, but it would be pretty cool. We will go into the unit on your home objective there.
Yep.
So D6 plus 3 shots.
What's the AP
blast.
on that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I take your strat is -1 AP, not
Yeah.
+1 armor save. Yeah, so no benefit here.
Okay.
So D6 plus 3 plus blast.
So plus 1 more.
Yeah, so 8 total. Normally hitting on 3s, 4s for out of line of sight,
Yep.
but full rerolls for guide. Good.
It's funny. I was like talking to myself all yesterday about how I was just going to leave everything, nothing but bikes for you to shoot
Yeah.
at. And then I got these guys out of
I
the
appreciate
vehicle.
that. So strength 7, so wounding on
Toughness
3.
5.
Yep,
Yeah.
and twin link, so full rerolls, fishing for 6s. Not. You're a 4-up save, but you get the benefit of cover for out of line
Correct,
of
yeah,
sight.
so
So you're
3,
looking
yeah.
at 3s. Unlikely to kill this
And is
one.
it damage 1?
2.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just fish. We'll go for 6s.
Oof.
Rewarded. So 2 saves and 3 2 damage dev.
All right,
wounds.
so 2 3-ups.
Yep.
I'll just take in regular guys.
Nice.
Both saved. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll 3 dice for their feel no pain. If I didn't come up 6s, I'll re-roll those to see if I get a second 6. So 1 chance to live a guy. Nope, he does.
Okay.
So 3 guys. 1, 2, 3. Let's take it that way.
Okay, and I believe, so we advanced here, that's done, that's done, no line of sight, no line of sight. Okay, then we're just into the charges.
Yeah, it's a 6.
It's a 6.
Yeah.
Is that worth spending a 5? Sure it is. We will spend a 5 from the fate dice and roll.
And can't fail.
Yeah, see what we can do. Move. Perfect. Minimal effort. Thank you. So no one can, we can't even base you to start with.
Yeah, we got a 5 here.
Perfect. So we'll do one of those. Oh, but it's a 6 on. I rolled a 6.
Oh
5
yeah, you
plus
rolled
1.
a 6. Yeah.
So
Right. Yeah, no problem.
we go back there. That's the charge
Yeah.
move. You got it. I'll
Got
take
it.
my judgment. I'm still judged. Perfect. 3 inches.
That guy gets base. I think the other guy's out.
Yeah.
Just one guy out.
Okay,
Perfect.
Thank you. These guys are usually dead first turn due to my poor placement, so we're just going to look up a stat
I mean, they
line
almost
here.
were. You had to spend
Yeah,
CP
right?
so that they were.
Just so I could suicide them forward again. Okay, so we got sustained hits on everything. And so we'll start with the Exarch, who's got 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s, 1 reroll. 1 reroll. Sustained makes that 4 hits. And then...
Toughness 6.
Yeah, we're looking at...
4s? Strength 6?
Strength 8 on the
Ooh,
Scorpion's
on
Claw.
3s.
3s with 1 reroll. We'll take it. We got 3 wounds.
AP?
Minus 2 damage.
6s. So 1 bite, got 1 wound left.
Okay.
And the regular guys.
And the regular guys.
So
One
there
of
was
whom
only
is out.
3, yes.
Yes. So we're looking at 12.
Boo.
3 attacks each.
Hey,
No, 4
Jeremy,
attacks each. I know how to count. 8. Yes.
do striking scorpions have some sort of dev wound effects?
They do, I'm just remembering now. But I don't think it would have made a difference there because Dan failed saves.
That's fair.
Yeah, but they do have dev wounds. 3s have already used the reroll. And these are only strength 4, so we're looking for 5.
But they also have dev wounds?
Yeah, whole unit has dev.
You just need 1. There you go. You got
There
it.
we go.
Got it. I'd given them a judgment, but they're already double judged. So.
Haha! I have defeated your judgment. And can we see if a 3-inch gets me back on the objective there?
Probably.
Should be good, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's really good for them. Because that hides them quite a bit.
Yeah. It's at least a little bit of a plan. That's my outer edge.
I mean, I need to pick up both of those units this turn, so we'll see how that goes. I mean, I do have a unit of Thunder Buddies.
Just waiting to
the
go.
Earth Guard in here. So.
Yeah.
And then I got a whole bunch of Thunder potentially stuff coming in, so.
Okay, I think that is it for my turn. I will be... You've got 1 character, 2 character, 3 characters. You've got a lot of characters.
Yeah, I've got 4 characters. But, you know, are you going to be able to get them? I mean, the Incarn is pretty fantastic.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's a lot of heavy lifting on those cards. Am I able to discard both? I'm having a mind
Yes.
blank here. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I
you
will
just
discard
obviously
both.
you've already gotten your CP,
Yep.
so you don't get any more CP.
All right.
Okay, so the end
Over
of
to
your
you.
turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna pick this unit up. Actually,
Certainly.
so this is on my clock now.
Sure.
I'm gonna pick this unit up. I will also pick that. No, I don't want to pick that unit up because I think that unit can touch this objective and maybe kill those bikes.
Absolutely.
Maybe even get line of sight into freaking buddies there with 1 guy, but the wrong guy probably. Maybe 2. What is this? That's 7 up.
Going up and over?
No, can't even do it.
Time to study up on your trigonometry, Dan.
Yeah.
God help us. Is it So, Ko, or Toa?
I mean, I guess I could just fly up to the top of those crates, not touch the objective with them, and shoot a lot of shit, which has some value. Actually, I might be able to get this guy
Sokatoa!
to touch, and then have these guys parked up here, and do a lot of damage there. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave that unit down. This
Okay.
one's getting picked up
Sounds good.
into reserves.
It's a very crowded sideboard.
Yeah, it's a very
Dan.
crowded sideboard. Yes, I'm aware. That's okay. It's gonna get a lot less crowded.
In a moment here. All right.
Yes. No, that one doesn't have anybody in it anymore. Plans upon plans. If I get guys out here, the cheapy guys and then move them onto there. So I do get my 10 on primary.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, actually, maybe
wanna
I
draw
should
some
see what my
cards, see what you're
cards are
trying to
too.
do?
Yeah,
Mm.
I've got Area Denial
Uh-huh.
and Secure No Man's Land. Those are
That's a-
both very,
that's a
very
great turn two
doable.
draw. Mm.
Yes. That is like a gimme. Wow. That is massive. Okay. This 5-man squad with this guy is getting out.
You got a CP for each of us there? Dan's doing that?
I
Other
think
Dan?
so. Other Dan.
Yeah,
yes.
got you covered.
Good stuff.
You're both at
Okay.
3 CP right now.
Oh, they're not gonna quite make it. That's okay. That's what charging is for.
I think I will overwatch you with the warp spiders there.
Sounds good. It's no AP, right?
No AP, but dev wounds.
Perfect. Okay with it.
All right, so spending 1 for Overwatch, 66 shots.
Is it blast?
No.
Okay, good.
So 22.
Yep.
Those. And just looking for 6s, 1 reroll. That's not great. I'll
3
take
wounds.
3 dev off you there.
Okay, so and it's 1 damage each, right?
Yep.
Perfect. I'll just pull that one guy who can't see. Anyways. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Now the fort is going to just kind of move and get a spot here that might be a little bit hard for a whole bunch of crap to shoot at him. And these guys here, don't want to really get out at this point with those guys because I feel like that those guys, without having any protection really, are just too easy to kill. So if these guys, they can't get within transport range. This is stickied for me, by the way. Here, I'll put it on the side so you can see it as a reminder.
And because those guys were night spinnered, they are at minus 2-inch movement and no advance.
Perfect. So they're going to go 3 inches and just hide into this
Sounds good.
spot there. That makes that decision really easy. So I need to have somebody within 3 of the center. That is going to be this guy.
Right on.
And he is probably going to shoot those bikes down if he can with the help of the land fort and these guys. So he is coming 8 over to here. Another 4, like so. And then these guys, it's like this. And that way, when this guy is here, he's within 5 and 1. And this guy here, same thing. Options, all about options. Now, I'm not a big fan of having a Yunkarn sitting in the center of the board, which I feel like is what possibly could happen here. It's going to be very interesting on where... That is all my regular moves. Now I've got some decisions to make as far as other stuff goes. Where does... I think when you moved the scorpions over, you left me space over here.
Could very well be.
Yes, so I think this has got to happen. It also closes out. I don't want to be within... How far does he move?
10.
10 and then charge. And you can give him a 6 on a charge, right? I want to be further away than that.
Are those the Thunder Buddies, Dan?
Those are the Thunder Buddies. They are going to do Thunder Buddy things, which is it's going to be serious overkill. They're going to kill a Warwalker. I know he's -1 damage, right? Or minus one
-1 to wound, which doesn't care. Or anti-vehicle doesn't care about.
Give 0 fucks about that. That's one. Then I think these bikes actually come over here. And can they find a spot? Yes, they can.
This is my home edge, I believe, on this map. So you're stuck.
That
on
is correct. So
that.
I'd be here,
Mhm.
yes. Oh, wait, is it home edge anymore? I thought it was just deployment zone.
It is
Oh.
just deployment zone.
Yes.
Look at that. I
And
can
then
pay
even
attention.
now in turn 3, you can actually come on your opponent's. You
Oh,
can come in
damn.
your opponent's edge.
Well, there we
actually.
go.
So I am going to come in like so and just make sure.
Yeah, absolutely sure on that unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the corner deployment really opens up strategic reserve.
Interesting.
Okay, so now that is that. So now where do my Hearthguard come in? Do they even come in? This actually might be a good, because I think I put a lot of pressure on you right now to
Mhm.
make your stuff come in, and then I can drop in response. These guys are all deep strike,
Yep.
and then these are strategic.
Mhm.
I'm really limiting where they can come right now, which is okay. It's just kind of in your deployment zone, which meant that you probably should have deployed them to begin with, which is all good with me. And then, actually, let's just make sure that I didn't fly too far back here. I do have to come forward. So I want at least 4 guys to be within 18, especially this guy. Now I just got to see where that 9 inch is again. Because what I'm going to do is I'll just move this for a second just to make sure that we're not.
Nice.
Oh, I got tons of space. What the heck? There we go. And then 18 from that goes all the way back there. And that would be 5 Thunder Buddies and the Iron Master, which is fine by me. Hearthguard. Do I just drop 1 unit? The problem comes in is I'm looking at it here. You probably kill this. And then Yinkard comes out of that. But the logical place I would want my Hearthguard to be is probably right there. And then I get charged by him. How many attacks does he have on the sweep?
10.
10.
Strength 6, AP -4, 1 damage.
Strength 4s. It's hitting on 2s, right?
Yep.
So 5. Probably 5 wounds, 5 dead guys. 8. It's damage.
Just 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Big
he's
swings
not,
are 5.
He's not actually. He doesn't really scare my
No, he's
Hearthguard
not
at all.
Not into 2 wound models.
Oh wow.
He's not particularly
Okay.
efficient.
Then that actually does change things. So I'm gonna throw 9 here, 9 here, and I think I'm gonna go and try and charge a Warwalker, or actually even Warp Spiders. Let's do that with these guys, the Grim Demeanor group, because they also get a reroll to charge for being led by the E-Champ.
Nice.
And are not affected by funky things like minus movement and stuff.
That's great.
So yeah, you're saying that sarcastically.
Not at all. It is great for you. It's terrible for me.
Perspective, right?
Exactly.
Let's do that, and then I'm going to keep the calls unit off board.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I screwed up. I should have actually picked one objective to be judged at the start of the turn, but I forgot. So I forgot. That's something I gotta get used to, because I probably would have picked this one, but that's
Okay.
it's fine. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe
Yeah, we'll see.
maybe I don't need it. Oh, actually, crap. I've already started. Yeah, this guy's fine. This is fine. Okay. Let's go with. I mean, now that. Actually, I didn't really leave much guys that can see that unit. All right, these guys here, they're gonna fire.
That's end of movement?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, we're just going to phantasm these spiders away
to
try to keep some units alive here.
I totally understand that. But I'm also good with you before anything that forces you to spend CP defensively. Offensively, on the other hand. Yeah, I don't think I can see either.
Yeah, can't see, but if I went farther back, you could.
Yeah, if you did, yeah, because I think, yeah, you're good there. Even like from
Hey,
here.
Hey, Dan.
Yep.
Which character had a Brazen Glare?
It's the guy off board, but that doesn't matter because if he's in deep strike,
He can still use the rule.
still use
Okay.
it. Because if he was in a transport, he wouldn't be able to.
Okay.
Okay, over to you.
So, actually, I want to fire with this guy first. It's a good thing I got that pause.
Yeah.
Because this guy's the guy that gives fire support, but only if he
Right.
actually fires at something first. So I am going to put the autocannon from this guy into the striking scorpions.
Sure.
I'm going to put the bolt cannons from this guy also into the war spiders. And I'm going to put the conversion beamer into the bikes.
Okay.
Oh, my conversion doesn't allow me to point it that way. So I'm going to start with the conversion beamer into the bikes.
Let's do it. Stealth.
So, yeah, so...
But you ignore it on that
No,
one?
I do not ignore it
Okay.
on him. So he's hitting on 4s.
Okay.
But anyone that would hit would be conversion D3.
Yeah.
Would sustain D3. So 1 hits
Okay.
for an extra 3 shots, so 4 shots.
4 shots. 4 hits
strength
on
10.
2 shots. Yeah, T4.
So 3 wounds.
Yep, AD.
I believe it's -2 damage
Okay,
4.
5 up infall. Take
And
1.
4 damage.
Yeah, that obliterates a bike.
Okay.
Is there any way
I'm
to...
split firing to victory here, Dan. So let's go with the autocannon into the striking scorpions. This
You
one
can
does
do it,
not-
Dan.
What?
You can do it, Dan.
Yeah. Well, I kind of want to leave something to charge, which is why I'm splitting this fire this way. So, all right. So this is not sustained. So hitting on 3s because the striking scorpions are judged. I'm wounding on 2s because they're judged. And this is not the reroll. So 1 wound.
AP?
Make 1.
It takes a scorpion.
It's 2 damage, so you're probably not going to want to do it on the X.
Absolutely not.
Okay, and then the bolt cannons into the warp spiders. So that would have been 2 more hits if I'd remembered to do with praising glare. 3 wounds
Nice.
though. Neg 1, damage 2.
Looking for 4s. We'll drop 2.
So the Exarch has to die
yeah,
first.
Exarch and a guy. Oops.
Yeah. All right. How many guys can see striking scorpions there? Looks like just this guy here. Oh, all 4 forks, and then not him. So, but he's actually not the. So this is so I've got 3 here. So this guy here is going to fire into there.
Okay.
The rest are going to fire into the striking scorpions. So these are the disintegrators. So the 3 regular disintegrators, and then the E-champ afterwards. So fire support I'm going to pick on the striking scorpions, by the way.
Okay.
So I get to reroll the wound.
+1 to wound, reroll the wound.
Yeah.
I really hate those stats.
Am I wrong?
No.
Well, actually, to be honest, it's the bonus CP I'm trying to fish for.
Gotcha.
So hitting on 3s? No, 2s, because they're 3s base, plus 1 to hit.
Yep.
So 2s. Good job, guys.
Yep.
And then wounding on 2s, because of +1 to wound. And re-rolls. I'm going to re-roll all of them to
Okay.
fish for dev wounds.
There we
So
go.
1 dev wound and then 4 other wounds at no AP.
Freeze. Or am I getting cover here?
Yeah. Well, you'll have enough guys in cover.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so 2 and the dev, so 3 total damage.
Yep.
How much damage?
1 damage each.
Okay, so we got pit guys in cover coming this way. So 1, 2, and a wound on the Exarch.
Okay, and then the bolter from the E-champ, 2 hits, wounding on 2s because of +1 to wound, 2 wounds, no AP.
This is still on scorpions?
Yep.
Okay, 2 wounds, no AP from the champ. Okay, so cover on the Exarch. He's good. He's dead.
Okay. And then the 3d6 blast shots in there. So that's 12 more shots.
Okay.
This is the 5-man unit, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's 12. So 4, 4, 4. Yeah, okay. Hitting on 2s. And then wounding on 2s because +1 to wound. Oof. 3, 6, 9.
3, 6, 9. So dead.
Okay. And that means I will get my bonus CP next command phase. You're just wondering if the Incarn is going to come out?
I think you want to punch the Incarnate.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I want first punch on him for sure.
That's fair. Carry on.
Okay, and then the one guy firing into these guys
Mhm.
and hoping I don't get too good on this. So hitting on 3s because of -1, because not +1 to hit.
Okay.
And strength 5, so on a 3, no wound. Perfect. And then the D6 shots,
You
5.
could still do it, Dan.
I know. So 3 hits on 3s, no wounds. Wow. Okay, it was perfect. That was actually
Didn't even need to
perfect.
roll that.
So now, what I don't want is to charge in here, wipe that unit out, and then have the incarn pop
Yeah.
up.
You could always just not
But
consolidate into her because she can't
that is
appear in
true.
engagement.
Yeah,
range.
that is true. So shot. The massive amount of overkill.
Yep, into 2 bikes. Mm.
Yeah. So might as well just do this. So I'll do the 10 plasma shots. Hitting on 3s because they are not +1 to hit. And then
stealth.
strength 8. Oh, sorry. So
Oh, all good.
4s.
You've got them dead anyway.
4s.
But
No,
we'll do it
I only
proper.
hit 3. 4. Is that 2s? Strength 8? 1?
T4. Yeah.
1 wound.
5 up.
Mega 3.
We're good.
Yeah. All right, and then the 10d6 shots. 10, 20, 32. 32. So, how many is in the cup? Do we know?
3-0.
30 is in the cup?
I believe 30, but I cannot confirm nor deny.
Okay, I will count it once then. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Perfect. $32. So hitting on 2s,
Stealth.
3s,
Yeah.
4s then. Yeah, 4s.
Looking good. T4.
Okay. And strength 4, so on 4s. Maybe I don't kill those guys with this squad. 6. It's just 6.
Okay. 6.
No AP.
No AP. Looking for getting.
One guy's in cover.
So we'll start with him. 3 on the guy in cover. 3 ups. He's okay. And then he's okay.
You're just gonna try and make me roll more dice.
Yeah.
All right, this squad here is gonna fire into them.
Run that
Start
clock
off with
down,
the start off with the shotguns. Stealth.
You're ignoring stealth for this.
Oh
unit,
yes,
I
that's
thought.
right.
Yeah.
Yes. 4 hits, strength 5, 2 wounds, no AP.
Still good.
Okay, autocannons. Ignoring stealth,
Yeah,
so
there we go.
4s. And on 3s. That is 4 or 5 wounds, -1 damage 2.
Sorry, shouldn't have rolled all those at once there,
It
but it
ignores
worked
cover.
off.
It ignores cover anyways.
Oh, okay,
unit.
perfect. Then you. Sorry, how much damage?
2 damage each.
Unit dead.
Perfect. Yeah, the unit ignores cover, so
Yeah.
what you did was fine.
Sense. It was fine for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Don't think I want to come over. Well, what? Your bikes charge me. I really want to stay there. You'll hold that objective anyway. Pull this guy last. Come here. What kind of charge does that? Well, it has to be at least a 9 plus some. But you get a reroll there.
Yes.
Oh, I think it's too risky to.
I
have
also
the
have not done shooting, right?
Yes,
There's this guy to shoot,
Yeah.
that bike unit to shoot. So where you were thinking about coming probably
Quite
would not have
dangerous.
been a good idea.
Yep. Carry on.
Yes. I don't think I have anything else. Oh yeah, I got the Thunder Buddies. Yeah,
If you
thank
want to
you.
skip them, I
Oh,
appreciate
no,
it,
thank
but,
you. Let's go. So 5 Thunder Buddies and the Iron
Character?
Master into
Okay.
him. So the 5 Thunder Buddies
Yep.
is actually only 13 shots.
Does it feel good to say that?
Only yes,
13?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Hitting on 3s because of the Iron Master gives him +1 to hit,
Cool.
and then anti-vehicle 2+.
Yep.
So that
All
is
of them?
7.
AP.
-2 damage 2.
Okay, so 4 up invulns. We'll hold a couple back in case of CP and fate dice.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
So a good start.
I do still have the Iron Master to shoot.
Yeah.
And his are damage 3.
And he's anti-vehicle as well.
Yeah. Anti-vehicle 2+.
Okay, we'll just keep rolling at this point. So he's down to 2 wounds. Nah. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. No, it's house rule here. If it doesn't land in the
Nope.
box, it doesn't count.
Then he's dead.
Okay, now he's dead.
Does he blow
explode?
up?
Not that it matters. Nothing's anywhere near him. Incarn maybe, but I doubt it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, is the incarnate gonna pop out now?
Well, I think she will honestly just for the
Actually,
movement come up here.
possibly,
Because
yeah.
you're done
Because
shooting.
now you're gonna
this way.
possibly. But these guys do Overwatch on a 5+ too, right? So
What
I
is
don't
their not anti-vehicle profile?
strength 5 -2 damage to you, but I do get +1 to wound as well.
Because I'm judged.
Yeah.
So you're hitting on 5s, wounding on 5s. It's a lot of shots.
Is
I'll take them.
T10.
Yeah, T10.
Okay.
Halves damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
take
and
the
then
free
it's only 1
movement.
damage against
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
We'll just do something like that.
Okay.
That's her redeploy in the shooting phase stuff.
Yes. I don't believe I have any other shooting.
Okay. A completely
so-
bullying charge over here.
Oh wait, I could shoot here,
Oh.
but I don't want to. I want to charge here.
Yeah.
All right, these guys are gonna. I don't know. You know what? I am gonna shoot them because I don't need to be on that objective.
Right.
And
Why take the chance
actually,
to
now that
take
you've already
anything?
moved him,
Well, that's just for the shooting phase.
right?
Oh, yeah, I see.
But that's what I'm saying,
Yep.
right? So now I'm actually changing my mind.
Yep.
So I'm gonna fire everything from him into them.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start off with the Sagittarius missile launcher. So 2 shots, hitting a force. 1 hit, strength 12, so on a 2. Wounds, -3, damage 3.
5 up invulns. Sorry, 2.
Just 1.
Dead.
Okay, and then the crack missile misses, and then the bolt cannons. 2 hits, no sustained. Strength 6, so on 2s, but it is twin linked.
Nice. There
2
we go.
wounds, -1, damage 2.
-1, damage 2. 4 ups either way. 1 more dead. Well, at least we get a slightly more difficult charge.
Boo! Boo. Because I want to charge him off to make sure you only get a 5 on primary next turn. What's his OC?
3.
Yeah, so I can do that. Because those guys are 1 each.
Yeah.
Okay, I will do the charge here.
Okay.
You can do it every phase, right?
Yep.
That includes the charge phase.
If you somehow killed me in
they
the
have
charge
he has
phase,
a belly bump.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's charged. 5
Should
should
be
make
good.
it. Yep. So I'll do his belly bump on a 2 up. Yep, for D3 mortals.
any number kills
1.
me, and I will absolutely redeploy over there.
Yeah.
Close as possible. Come touch me.
Yeah, no.
Fine.
I mean, I guess I technically can because that
Oh,
was
no,
on
I'd
the
get to-
charge phase. I
But-
would get to go first then,
Uh,
because I'm still a charger, right?
yeah, I'm not a charging unit. That's interesting. Yeah, you would. You'd get
So-
to swing on me.
This is a bit of a workaround, yeah. Because Dan has charged, you can still select them to fight.
Yes.
They'd be able to pile in towards the unit because they're not in the base to base.
Yeah, and I'm allowed to fight units I'm not charged
Yep.
anymore.
Correct.
No, this
So-
seems legit. That's
Yeah.
interesting. Didn't think of that.
Does that change your mind? Because I'm totally cool with you going back.
Because you'd get your compile in no matter what. So there's no way
That
I
will get
get over
everybody.
here
Yeah.
without you being able to do this. Yeah, I
If-
think I stay put at that.
Yeah, I think it's probably right.
Dan
because
didn't
you
have his
the
belly bump-
ability to move and charge
Yeah.
anyway. If I didn't have the belly bump, it'd be a different
Yeah,
story.
that had been the fight phase.
Yeah.
That would have been the plan. That's very cool, though. Good to know.
Okay, these guys here. I mean, the sad part is you're probably going to end up bringing him over here then instead.
Quite possible.
So, if I make that charge,
Yeah.
so I do need the hard 9 against that Warwalker.
Okay, let's see it. But you got to reroll.
I do have a
free
reroll in the pocket for free. Yeah. Nope.
Okay.
Let's try it again. Oh, it's not in the box.
Nope.
That'll
Oh.
make 11.
Oh,
Does that make
the
enough to
box.
touch the warp spider?
Quite possibly.
Holy. All right. Wow, I'm eating up a lot of clock.
Yeah, that's how this is going to get turned around here, Dan. It's all about the clock, man.
That's right. No, it's not going to be enough. There's no way because he's basing here, and then that means he can't pile in. So that's not going to make a difference.
I mean, if you surround that Warwalker, the second wave might end up getting an engagement if they pile in
Yeah,
around.
So I'm gonna move it like so.
Yep.
This guy comes over here, but I don't think I still make it. Like I think I'll be able to on consolidation tag them, which is still okay.
Yep, makes me burn
Because they
CP.
can't flicker jump, can they? When they
It does shut down flicker jump
Okay,
and makes
which
me
is
spend
good.
a CP on fallback and do stuff.
Oh, maybe. No, because that guy's still closer. So if he does, he'd has to go closer to that guy. So, but I'm okay with that because it actually closes up another gap where those fire prisons want to come.
Mm-hmm.
That is also big. Well then, I might as well start with that unit then.
Sure. Mm.
Let me eat up more of my clock here.
Yep, keep on going.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, actually, I think this guy can get in here. Put his attacks that way. And this guy. Everything else is just into him. Into base with him, into base with him, into base with him with this nice big base. And yeah, so one guy into, which is better than no guys.
Certainly.
So I will take that. So one guy's going into the Ward Fighters.
Okay.
Everybody else is going into that Warwalker. You want a lightning fast anywhere?
No. Mhm.
Okay. So going into the Ward Fighters first. So hitting on 3s. All hit, and then strength 8, so on 2s.
Yep.
3 wounds.
5 up.
Neg 2.
Yep, 5 up. I will drop 1.
It's 2 damage, yeah. And then let's go with Hammer Bro into the Ward. Oh, his belly bump first.
Mm-hmm.
Was just D3, so 1 belly
Okay,
bump.
so he's down to 5.
And those all hit, and then strength 12 is probably on 2s, but -1.
T7, so 3s, -1 to wound is only in the shooting phase.
Okay, so just
Yeah.
1. Neg 3, D6
4 up
plus
in
1
fall.
damage.
That takes it. Yeah.
Take 6.
Yeah, it's so dead. Do I blow up again? No.
That's probably where you wanted to blow up.
Well, it's
Maybe.
Like, it's
I don't
deadly
know.
demise 1, so
Yeah.
it's not tremendously effective.
Deciding whether you want to bring him in.
Problem
So
is,
that would
I'm
be
pushed
there, and
or
that's it.
here, and then I can't fly over the ruin because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
a
yeah.
monster. So
Well,
it's
I
annoying.
guess you can. It just
Well, it uses all my to be
Yeah.
faster to go
yeah,
around.
exactly. Fly is such a negative keyword.
Yeah, but I think that's a good spot to be. So as close as can be over here without being in engagement range. I think I have to do something
Yeah.
like that.
Okay.
And
Oh yeah, I got sticky outy bits.
pop that out.
And then I'm just gonna pile in to just tag lots. These guys are lots of guys, and just. But I'm not gonna obviously touch the Incarn. Just like that.
Yep, sounds good. I will minimally fight you back. 6 regular attacks. Strength 3, 5s to wound. No wounds. Exarch. 1 reroll. 5. 1 reroll. Nothing.
Okay, fun, good talk.
Yep, that was fun.
Okay. Wow, that was a really fantastic turn for
Yep.
me.
Good card draw,
I'm
good
going
rolling, good target
to-
priority.
I'm going to score 5 on Area Denial,
Mhm.
and also 5 on Secure No Man's Land.
Well done.
And then going on to your turn,
I will take my 5 for
you will
primary.
take your 5 for primary.
Flip it onto me. And I am trying to investigate signals, not what I want
Oof,
to see right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
And defend stronghold,
Wow.
which is important, but
That actually might even be in doubt by my next.
yeah, agreed. I agree. Command phase. The Farseer will hand out guide to the Night Spinner. Yes. And that is it for command phase shenanigans. So into movement. Oh boy. So you still have 1 big unit in Deep Strike to come.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, Jeremy, there's still more.
Yeah. Like rats, you might say.
Like rats. Do you want another water?
No,
Are you
I'm
good.
Thank you.
Okay. How many viewers do we have?
We got a couple. You want one?
No, how many viewers?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
viewers,
need
never
viewers.
mind.
No.
Let's
Maybe later.
take a look here.
So Votann are usually really slow, but this style of list is not,
Mm-hmm.
which is why it's really popular right now.
Certainly.
Yeah, I think I closed that whole corner out.
Very well.
There's a couple of 9s. There's a 9 there too if you want.
Sounds
I've
good.
got a couple more too, even if you need them. A Cruise Hammer 2023 one.
It's like I've still got my Wet Coast 2018 9s.
Nice.
Thanks to you for that. You're still alive there. I'm in trouble. So what?
Have you talked about the tournament, or did you do a rundown for that at all, Dan?
Yep. I mentioned the ladder tournament we got running up starting this weekend.
Yeah, I get demons first round. That'll be interesting with the amount of volume of fire I've got. I hope I do okay. I'm not gonna get too cocky right now because then it'll be so much worse if I actually lose on Saturday.
That would be very funny.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna try and avoid that for now.
And it looks like we got 7 people watching at the moment. Which, for a Wednesday night at close to 8 p.m., pretty good.
Yeah, Pacific too, right? Because there's a lot of East Coast players, so that ends up being
Exactly.
a really late night for some guys. We appreciate you.
You are loved here.
Rats. Everybody loves the rats.
Yes. Watching them get to dunk on Aeldari is a good time for everyone.
Well, that's if you're assuming they're actually going to be able to dunk on Aeldari.
I think
I
turn
wasn't-
2 was a successful
Yeah,
dunking.
no, totally. I feel a lot better right now. I had concerns going in.
Fair. So 3 inches, so we can
He
squeeze
should have
through
had
there.
enough squeeze.
Yeah. We're just going so like a 4, and then up to a 6 over. Yeah, so we can do one of
So
those.
it looks like, although people are here for the rats and the Eldar, the only love is for Jeremy so far.
Ah, there you go.
The loves for Jeremy.
I will have the moral victory if no other.
So
What is your wife watching?
Possibly. Yes.
Otherwise, people don't typically like Eldari. Chris just came in and shook his head at the score.
Not great. Okay, we have done normal movement. We'll be moving into the everything else stage. So we're going to do Swooping Hawks in the back corner to dispute your 2 remaining guys here.
Oh yeah, let's fight.
Where'd that 9 go?
Oh,
There we are.
they're all over the place.
So this is true deep strike, so we're just going to pop in there.
Yep.
hey, Jeremy,
Yes.
did you already spend a CP for the warp spiders? Are they falling back and shooting and charging?
That is correct, yes.
All right. And you haven't touched that yet, have you, Dan?
I didn't touch it.
All right, I'll do that.
In case I forget, I get 2 bonus CP next turn. Because it'll be the start of 3 that I killed one of my units that had to double judge.
I will endeavor to remind you.
Yeah. Are they 1 wound each?
Just aspect warriors.
They're
The-
just out of 18 though, I'm guessing? Or
Well, they have
only
to be
leaving like
in
1 guy?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah, I'm not going to overwatch for 1 guy.
You do have to nudge up a
Okay.
little for that.
No problem. It's all good.
Yeah,
Maybe I
'cause-
get 2 then, because
yeah.
you've got to go 2 ranks, or... No, it's probably just 1. I don't want to overwatch for 1.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to roll 1 on number of shots, and roll no hits, and then basically it just doesn't seem like good value.
So far, Jeremy, it looks like Mike, Jeremy, Sean, and Rudy are cheering for you.
Wonderful.
Is it Garcia?
No, different Mike.
Oh, okay. James?
Yes.
Boo, Mike! You've got this army!
No, different Mike James.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. All right, I guess... it's
Does
pretty
this one
common.
have a fully painted army?
Does what?
Did this Mike James have a fully painted army?
Yeah.
No. He has too many Tyranids and not enough time.
No!
Oh, it's- so it sounds like it's a Mike James thing to not paint your armies.
And that last unit of Shadow Specters is just going to hang out for now. Yeah. So they'll stay in Deep Strike. See what we can do with what we've got. So that is movement. And then on to shooting. Let's start with this. Swooping Hawks into the 2 guys back there.
You got this, boys.
I
Come
believe in
on.
them.
I believe in you.
4 dice are the Exarch, who is strength 5 instead of strength 4. Lethal hits on this.
Okay. You're going to need it.
1 reroll
Oh,
there.
go Exarch. Holy.
He believes. Pull those out for a moment.
And the regulars are on 5s, and
Yeah.
the Exarch missed with all of his non-lethals, so
Yeah, exactly.
so 5s. It makes
And
it easy.
no 6s elsewhere. Exarch
Did
doing.
you have 1 reroll to hit? Did you
Already
use
used
it?
that.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
We tried. And we do have a wound reroll. That didn't amount to anything.
6 wounds? Are they all the same AP?
6 saves. Yes, should be all the no AP.
Okay, cool. I get my 3 ups. And this is all damage 1 too, right?
Just damage 1.
Perfect. Come on, baby. You got this.
Double checking here. All AP 1.
You got this. Oh, it's AP 1?
Or sorry, all no AP.
Okay,
1
sorry.
damage.
So 3s.
Great work.
No. Okay, well, here it comes, boys. Feel no pain of 6+. You got this.
Don't do it.
No. It's a good thing it's sticky.
Sweat inducing. Well, it's not going to be for long.
I mean, I get at least 1 more turn of scoring out of it.
Nope, I'm going, at the end of the shooting phase, I'm going to fire and fade them onto that objective.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that allows them a full normal
The
move?
full normal move, which for them is 14
Boo.
inches.
Boo!
So we'll pop over here. Do we have any blast? Let's get this stuff going on. What is the defensive profile on these Thunderkin here?
T6,
Rude.
3 up save, 3
Yep.
wounds each.
3 wounds each.
Yes.
Okay, well, we're shooting our single shots, and I could have been further away then. 5 shots, hitting on 3s. Unfortunate. 1 reroll. Strength 6.
So 4s.
I should have brought a bigger boat. 1 reroll. 3 wounds. AP
AP?
minus 2.
Okay, and damage?
3.
All right. -2, you said?
Yes.
So I'm going to take it on the schlubs on
Mm,
6s.
disappointing.
So I lose 3 schlubs.
Excellent. Don't think that's enough. Oh, apologies. The Autarch will be investigating signals here.
Yeah, no problem.
Like a heroic commander.
No problem.
The Night Spinner is then going to dump everything into those guys. 'Cause I don't see myself displacing you off of objectives. And if I leave you back there, you're just going to eat up all my vehicles.
Oh, yeah.
Should have fired you first. So we're going to convert a Fate Dice into a 6 for number of shots. You are still blastable for 1, so that'll be 10 shots.
Fate dice can't be used on number of shots, can they?
Ooh, I will check.
Because I think Jake tried to do that and was also called out for it.
Very good.
So I will let
Friends
you-
of Fate, Advance, Battle Shock, Charge Damage, Hit Save. You are right. Back in the pile.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. You do. Number of shots. Cool.
Ah!
So we're looking at 9.
He did the same thing. He rolled a 6.
Yeah.
For not having to use
Nice
fate
try, Dan.
dice. I know.
I can see you out my back
Yeah,
end here.
yeah,
So
no
we're looking for
problem.
the 3s, re-rolling. Nope. Wasn't meant to
And
be.
this is no AP, right?
No AP, Dev Wound, Strength 7, Twin Linked, Fishing for 6.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, that is.
It's damage 1 too,
damage.
right? Not damage 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go for the full reroll.
Oh.
Ah! So 1 Dev, 5 saves, no AP.
Okay. AP doesn't cover doesn't matter. So I'm gonna take it on him first, otherwise he's gonna be out of carrying state anyways. He's got a 4-up save, so saves.
Nice.
Saves. Fails. So
Okay.
now I got 2 more
2 to
on
go.
regular guys. 3s. Both failed.
All right,
So I
and the
doubled
Dev is 2/2/2 then.
Oh, it's and there's how much dev? There's just
You failed 2 and 1 Dev.
Okay.
Oh, these are 2 damage.
Yeah.
Yes. So 1,
3,
1, 2.
right?
Got it. Yep. And then the Shuriken Cannon. We'll take it. 2 sustained. And these are only strength
4s?
6.
4s.
And we haven't used any reroll because everything else was twin linked. 3 at -1, 2 damage.
Okay. I do have guys that you can't fully see. These
Sure.
guys here, so I'll take in guys. That guy is in cover.
Sounds good.
So I've got regular. These are damage 2, right?
Yep.
And there was 3 of them.
Yep.
Yeah, I do have 2 guys in cover, so I'll just roll all 3 together.
Sounds good.
So on 3s then, because it's AP1, right?
Yes.
And a couple of them for cover. So, okay. That guy's on 1 way left. Okay.
Making progress.
That's what the Iron Master's for, is the blade of wounds like that.
Totally. We will go. Let's see. No one's blast. We'll go Yin Karn into Thunderkin. D6 plus 3 shots. 5 shots. Torrent, strength 7. 1 reroll. 4 wounds, please. -1.
Into
Hearthguard.
beauty. No AP?
-1.
Oh, -1. Okay. What else do you have for shooting here?
Into them.
Yeah.
I've got Warp Spiders and potentially Fire
So
Prisms.
what are you firing with right now?
This is the
Yin
Yin-Karn.
Okay. All right. And then all the warp prisms. Fire prisms are AP what?
4. On their big shots, 1 on their little one.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 1 for void armor.
Okay.
I'm not gonna apply it to this because I didn't say it in time.
Oh, sure.
But
I'm happy for you too.
okay. All right. So on 2s. 3 fails.
Okay, D3 damage.
Okay.
So we got a slow row there.
Yeah.
We got a
So
1.
He's got 1 we left.
He's dead.
Now he's dead. Yeah, and 1 we left.
Amazing.
Wow.
Mm.
Okay. Well, hey, I rolled 3 1s.
There
for
you go.
So
Yeah,
that's the least you can do.
very fair of me. The Warp Spiders will then shoot them as well. So 5d6. 7, 10, 18. 5, 9.
And keep in mind, these guys are -1 to wound if you're higher strength than me.
Yeah.
Okay, just so you're.
Very good. Yeah, these are only strength 4.
Yeah. Just the rest of the shot.
Yeah, 1 reroll. Okay. That
Those are
is
dev.
5 dev
Okay, and
and 4 saves.
okay, so 4 saves. 1 failed.
Okay,
That kills
so
that
6
guy.
damage total.
Yeah. Okay.
Running out of tools. Too many guys left alive. Okay, Fire Prism number 1 is going to put Shuriken Cannon into them, and Big Gun on the Blast profile into them.
Okay.
So 2d6 plus 1 shots for
Yep.
Blast. Unfortunate. 5 shots. Looking for 3s. I have 1 reroll
You
that
get for the
has to be
tank
used
and then
here.
1
Yeah.
on the Eldar, yeah. Oh, right,
But
because
the
it has to
tank
be on
is
the person.
specifically on the
Yeah,
cannon.
that's right.
So
Okay.
gotta use it here. So looking for 3s. Cool, we'll use the 1 reroll there. And then strength 6.
Toughness 6.
So 4s. Oh,
Whoa,
okay.
Jesus.
-1, but 2 damage.
Okay.
5
I don't think I get covered there. So, -1, so on 4s. 2 damage, you said?
Yep.
2 failed.
Okay.
And it's 2 damage?
Yep.
Perfect. 1 dies, 1 guy's got 1 left.
Okay, and Shrieking Cannon here.
Tanking like a boss.
So strength 6, so I'll only be wounding on 4s. I'll use the reroll here and sustained. And use the 1 reroll here. 3 wounds, -1. But you've
okay,
got
that I'm
armor
ignoring,
up
so
still.
2.
Nice.
Perfect.
Okay. Do we pivot away from shooting them? Because it's not accomplishing. Void armor will go away at the end of the phase or end of
Correct.
the turn.
Phase.
Okay.
You didn't spend for me, did you? For void armor?
I have not.
Okay, I'm doing it right now. Done. You have 2 CP if you're wondering.
Yep. Yeah, and it's going to get spent over there for Fire and Fade.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it costs 2, right?
Costs 2 now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a full normal move.
Oh yeah,
instead of
that's
7.
beauty.
It's a great thing.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Made it real hard. We'll put all of that prism shooting here. So I just don't think the Incarn picks them up by herself right now. So we'll do, this will be on the focused profile to get the AP to punch through.
Okay.
So Shuriken Cannon first. Haven't used... All right.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
So on the Shuriken Cannon, we're going to Fate Dice one of the hit rolls into a 6 just to get the sustained.
Yep.
Using the Farseer's Branching Fate.
Oh god.
Use a reroll there. Okay, but sustained
at
brings
least
it back
made up,
around. Yeah. So 4 total and 4s.
1 reroll? No, you haven't. It's the first time you shot with him.
Yeah.
So you
first time
haven't
with this one.
rerolled with him.
I'm going to be wounding you with 3s on the other guy. I'll use 1 reroll here. Nope. 2 wounds, AP -1, which you ignore.
Oh, this is the shuriken cannon.
This is just the cannon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay, and then the big shots. So hitting on 3s, got both rerolls here. Okay, so 2 hits, but only wounding you on 3s because of your enhancement. So strength a lot. And I've got 1 reroll left here. Okay. Oop. So 2 wounds, -4.
So -3, so 5s.
Don't do it.
Come on.
Don't
Give
do
me
it.
1. Just 1. Just 1. Oh, definitely not 1 yet. No.
Okay, 6 damage each.
Oh, you got it.
Complete overkill on a wounded guy, if that's any
Yep.
consolation.
Oh, I'm only just below half. I'll take it. There will be battle shock there next turn, though.
Okay, so that is going to be it for shooting. End of the shooting phase. 2 CP to fire and fade these guys onto Dan's home objective.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. And you've got a true deep strike left.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to use it there.
No.
This is still loaded, though. I might just move these guys, but they're
Yeah.
going to go and take it.
Okay, that's them. And then into the charge phase, Yin Karn charging these guys. Minimum effort.
It's all right. It's all he needed.
Yep.
Maximum effort.
Okay, and I think that's going to be the only combat.
You gonna do big swings, or
I think I got to do big swings.
I think you do too. What's his AP on big swings?
-4. Spend again.
Do I spend again? I mean, I'm getting 2 more bonus ones next turn. Let's do it.
Okay.
Oops, wrong way. There we go.
All right. So 2
Void
to
armor.
hit. Good.
You could have missed one for me. Come on.
Strength 12, but down to 3s.
That's correct.
Got 1 reroll.
Yeah. Lots of 2s.
1, 2.
Oh, boo.
Okay. 5 wounds. Effectively AP -3.
All right, 5s, baby. Come on. You got this.
Damn.
2 saved.
Okay.
So
So they're min 2 damage on all of
3
these.
guys.
So. Okay. And we'll consolidate in there, and you can swing back on me.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the hammer bro first.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm not sure if he. I think he's only got 3, but he might only have 2. So let's just double check. Instead of being a big filthy cheater and getting called out online. There we go.
Everyone's greatest fear.
Hammer 3. Okay. You are double judged, so it's winning on 3s. Hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, I mean. Because he's normally hitting on 3s. So hitting on 2s. All hit. Strength 12. Toughness.
T10 +1 to
And
wound.
+1 to
puts you
wounds
to
on
2s.
2s.
Yep.
So that's all 3 wounds.
Unfortunate damage.
-3 and d6 +1 damage each.
Okay, so 4 up invulns. So we'll go.
And because he's got grim demeanor, you're not reducing damage.
Oh!
I ignore all modifiers.
Including damage, but that's not modifying a
It's modifying my
characteristic?
damage.
Interesting. Okay.
Damage is a characteristic.
Well, then we better roll well. 4 up. That's unfortunate. 4 up. Really unfortunate.
Oh, God.
No, I'm empty on CP, so I will spend a 4 there and hope you roll low.
Okay, so 2d6 plus 2. So that is
9.
how much damage? How much do you have?
12.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a CP to reroll it.
Unfortunate. Yeah, there you go. Do I blow up?
Ooh.
No.
Yeah, he is a Yin Karn killer.
No kidding. Okay, well, I think that is it for my turn. So, investigated signals for a mere 2, I believe, unless that's a +1.
No, it's definitely
just a
2.
2. And we'll gotta hang on to defend stronghold. We'll see.
I think you will.
Yeah,
Because
we'll hang on to
there's
that.
barely any guys left in there.
Yeah.
So I could, I guess, put 6 here and then just try for the hard
Yeah,
9 onto the objective, which is, I guess, probably what I'm going to do.
yeah, we'll see what happens.
I don't know. We'll see. 'Cause I can't. I don't even think I think that's even longer than a 9-inch charge that way, anyways. Picking up bikes. I'll pick up this unit of bikes.
Okay.
That unit's not within 6 inches of board edge, so
Mhm.
it can't even be picked up.
And back over to you.
Yeah, back onto me and my draws. Behind enemy lines, which I think is very doable, and no prisoners, which is also very doable.
Absolutely.
So this may be where I start to run away with things. That was very, very fortunate for me. Can you see where I put my tape measure? It's red. Oh, perfect. I left it over there. That's why I couldn't see it. Probably right behind that building. I very conveniently could not see it.
Hey, Dan,
Yes,
do you have any battle shocks to take?
I have lots of battle shock to take, but I also haven't scored yet, so I'm just
battle
doing
shock
stuff.
Is
Yes.
before scoring, so.
Yes, correct. I have not scored. Yes. That's why I meant by that is that I have not scored yet, so it does
is
not
okay.
matter. Yes. All right. So these guys here owe you a battle shock.
Yep.
I am leadership 7 all around. They are
And the
battle shocked.
box.
You want a yellow thingy?
We've got.
Hey, Dan,
yeah. Yes.
and the box.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's true.
Oh, they still failed.
Excellent.
Okay, and then that unit of guys there, they love it.
Okay. And are they below half? Were they?
No,
11
they
to
were
start?
5 to start
Oh,
with.
they're the little one. Yes, quite right.
So they've only lost one
Maybe
guy,
close.
so
Yeah, totally fine.
they love it. They love life. I think you're far enough here that even when I move up 5, I'm not in range. Yeah.
Did he do battle shock for Hammer Bro and his
He did.
buddy?
For Hammer Bro? Yeah.
Yep.
I passed that one.
Good.
Yeah, that was interesting. These guys are pretty squishy, right? 1 wound
Oh,
each,
yeah.
toughness 5. 4 up save?
Yep.
Okay. You will get covered.
Ooh, I
And
tear
you-
down your stickiness on your turn.
Yes,
Right? Yeah.
correct.
Okay.
And you're holding at least 2 objectives, right, Dan?
Sure
I am
is.
holding 2, yes. The 2 middle ones here, and
And
this
this
one
one.
here even. And
You've
that
got all
one.
4 in the
I've
middle.
got all 4 no man's lands. No man's land is mine. Yeah. No prisoners behind any lines. That could not have gone better for a pull. Yikes.
Yeah, you're making up for turn 1 in style.
Well, yours were worse on turn one than mine. were.
Yeah, I'm just not making up
That's
for
the stuff. That was just bad. Real bad. Well, if you're not going to give me vehicle to shoot at, I might be able to shoot at this guy. I don't know. Anyway, let's see.
Dan?
Yes.
You also get 2 more CP, which I'm adding now because you killed
Correct.
your.
And I haven't done my one for the turn either, if that's actually there. So I should be at like 5, right? I was at 2.
I already bumped you over to the next turn if you're talking about that one.
Cool. Awesome.
So you got 4.
It's down to 1. Interesting. All right, this guy here is going to go 12 over to here, like so. And then because, you know what, he's going to advance. Because they have a special rule where they can let guys out after they advance
Very
and
cool.
then still shoot with those guys. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's see where I can get to here. I'm going to try and put everybody inside the building, but I don't know if I actually can fit. I think it's only these guys. Yeah, that's fine. 3 should be plenty. 3 and then charge. And then hopefully the
They
Sagittarius can
can
make the
charge
charge
as
too.
well. After
Oh, sorry, they
popping out of
can't
the
charge.
move? Yeah.
But the Sagittarius can't either. Damn it, that was a mistake. Anyway, either way. They weren't going to be able to charge no matter what. But I was actually not wanting to advance with the Sagittars, so it could charge, but I screwed up.
Ah, I see.
That was what the plan was. And then maybe if I felt like it, because I've got the CP to burn, tank shock them off the table.
Totally.
But I did not. So
You flipped it back this way,
It's
even
all right.
without killing.
Yeah.
So you're good there.
So I think I'm gonna just move this over here like this to hold this objective. But I want to do it in a way that I'm within 6 inches of this edge so that I have the choice if I want to pull that unit off board. So it doesn't have to be holding with it.
Nice.
With it. And that frees this guy up to maybe go do something else, like kill warp spiders. And come and threaten your objective. How much OC is that guy?
3.
So there's only 3 OC on there?
Yep. And
it's not sticky?
Nope.
How big of a roll do I need to just get on it with this guy? Because he's OC 3.
Oh.
16? I need a 4. Ah. Oh, just breaking stuff. I need a 4. I don't know if that's worthwhile. Let's see what I can get with my other movements. Plus, he would be probably in the way from the Hearthguard I want to drop and charge. No, because I can do it over here. What else are they going to do? If he is going to shoot at warp spiders, but I don't really need him to, I could possibly, like, I've got that one guy by himself, and the Einherjar champion probably is enough to pick up at least most of that unit anyways. Do I need it? Oddly enough, these guys are probably just fine holding this objective for the rest of the game, because I think that has more value in it than trying to run off and do things. So what is Landfort going to do? Like, I don't really need to hold the objective for now. I could pop out to do some shots at the warp spiders and then maybe move out there next turn. I mean, you could, I only have to back up here, so I could actually still be on the objective and do it. But the only thing is then you could Phantasm to force me to shoot at him with other things. Although I can just bring bikes on there to deal with those guys too. I could bring bikes here to actually help deal with those guys actually, so which I might do. We'll see. So yeah, I will back that up, because I think if you're spending Phantasm on Warp Spiders, I think that's a good thing for me. So I think I'll do that. There. That guy's a move there. Those guys a move there. He has a decision to make, and because I don't think I need that shooting anymore from him, I'm going to try and make that hard 4.
That 4.
There we go.
Perfect.
So 16. Yeah, that is just going to touch that thing. So I'm just going to go straight like that. Touch it. And do I care which side of these guys is on? I mean, 18 is not going to reach over there. So these guys are doing nothing. So let's at this point move these guys to be a little bit more protected in that spot. With all the guys on. Now, bringing stuff on.
You moving these guys before you start bringing stuff on?
Yeah, I probably should. At least make it a short charge. And actually give myself potential to go after a fire prism. I mean, I'm giving you basically an Overwatch, but I'm within 8. Look at that. I'm within 8. I get to go 7 there. With a reroll. That's hot. Hot stuff. All right, let's bring bikes first. I'm only going to get to see with maybe 2. The other one can probably still shoot at the tank. Yeah, I could probably shoot even all 3 at the tank if I wanted to. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's there. Now the decision is for the deep strike. That's the Farseer. Oh, that's a bonus. I think that kind of has to happen. Because that's actually in a really strong spot, even if I don't get to do any shooting right off the hop. So I want to push it so that I'm within 9 of both if I can here. So here,
There's your
actually.
other 9.
So is that it there? You want to just push that guy so that he's at that spot?
That's
There's
looking
that right there.
pretty good.
All right, we know where it is. So, I mean, you're not shooting at me, I'm not shooting at you. So, really, what it comes down to is do I make a 9-inch charge and actually get to tag both? Because I just declare one, roll the 9, and hit both. And cause all kinds of problems. That said, though, he doesn't get the free reroll to charge. That's not an in here led champion, champion led unit.
I mean, you do have 4 CP.
I know I've got a shit ton of CP. I got what, one? I think it's just one there. Is that 18? Oh yeah, I got two guys that can shoot there, and then 2 guys that can shoot here. Maybe I only have line of sight with one though. I don't know. That guy's back end sticks out pretty freaking far.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I got 2 there. Yeah. So that's what I'll do. I think that's my plans. I've got my plans. All right. So, 2 Thunder Buddies. Oh, actually, are you going to lay?
Yeah, we got to contemplate a phantasm here. It's either run away and stand on the objective but get shot by bikes. Not great. Or the silly plan is just to move him up to flip the objective back to me.
Provided I don't make the
make
9-inch
charges.
charge. Yeah.
But you could also just charge here.
Yeah.
And then consolidate. So unfortunately, I think you, unless you fail a lot of charges, you should get...
Which I have done.
Yeah.
But is today that day?
I think I'll spend it. So I'll spend the 1, and we're just going to pop the autark just barely onto the objective to flip it back for now, and we will see what happens.
Okay. All right. Let's do some stuff, some things. He advanced. He dismounted assault weapons. This guy's out of range. Back here. Thunder Buddies, 2 are going into the tank. The other 2 guys are going into these guys.
Let's do it.
So 2 into the tank, so 2d6 shots. 10. That is fantastic. I'm not going to complain. That one is not judged. And I also forgot my appraising glare again. That's hilarious. So on 3s. And then on 2s. So that's 5. -2 damage to you.
5s. We'll take 2. So 4 damage total, down to 8.
Okay, and then d6 shots into the other guys. Blast, it'll be +1. So 5. On 4s, 3s, I mean. And then strength 5.
Yeah.
So 2 3s, yeah. 2 wounds.
Okay.
-2 damage to you.
5 ups. We'll take 1.
Okay. And then the rifle, the graviton rifle. 2 hits. Strength 5 as well. On 3s. 1 wound. -2 damage 3. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So this guy, did I accidentally on purpose position myself to see that tank? I did too. Look at that.
Absolutely.
Okay, good. Conversion beamers going into that tank. I'm even going to put the bolt cannons into that tank.
You got +1 to wound.
And then the auto cannons into the warp spiders.
Okay.
The auto cannons first. Warp spiders. Hitting on 3s because they're not judged. And winning on 2s, strength 7.
Yep.
So a -1.
Drop all 3.
Okay.
Damage 2.
Yep. Bolt cannons into the tank. On 3s, and so.
I am judged on the tank.
Yeah, that's 4s normally.
Oh, okay.
Strength 6, but twin linked. 1 wound.
Good.
Okay, and then the conversion beamer. Come on, 4s. Neither one. That happens a lot more than you'd think. Kind of funny. Let's go with the one guy who is going to put. He's going to put his shotgun shots and his autocannon shots into the War Spider, and everything else from the unit is going into the tank.
Sounds good.
So the shotgun shots, 1 hit, strength 5, wounds, no AP.
Good.
Okay, and then the autocannon, 2 hits, strength 7, on 2s, in the box, 1, -1.
Gone.
Okay, and then there is 2 more autocannon shots into the tank.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s and a strength 7, so 4s to the +1 wound.
Yep.
So
Ooh.
4 wounds, -1, 2 damage.
Hold 1 back. Okay, we'll take 2 down to 10.
Okay, and then the ion beamer into there. So 3 shots, sustain D3 on 6s. No, 1 hit, strength 7, wounds, -1.
Sorry, on the tank?
Yep.
Strength 7 would be a 4 to wound. It's a
Right,
T.
no wound.
Yep.
Okay. Good. Okay. Good talk. The drop squad, the Thunder, the E-Champ. Actually, let's do this one next because it's easier. Let's do that there. So 6 shots for bolters. They killed a unit.
Yes.
They are judged. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. 3 wounds, no AP.
Ignoring cover?
No, but yeah, so fought 3s?
Yep. We're good.
Okay. Well, I'll take the fact that I'm OC 8 on there right now. Or actually 13 on there.
There you go.
Done. Okay, let's go with those guys. Yeah. Firing at the fire prism.
Mm-hmm.
So the plasma pistol, the plasma gun hits. Strength 8 with
So
plus 1 to
force.
wound.
Yeah.
Does not wound. D6 shots. 3. 2 hits on 5s because of plus 1 to wound.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. And then his bolter on 5s. 1 wound, no AP.
Good.
Okay. That's fine. I want to charge that
Yeah.
guy anyway. I think I've shot with everything that's relevant. So let's do some charges. I'll start with the important one. Do I make that hard 9 again?
Did it the first time.
Here we go. No, I gotta CP it.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Yes.
Oh. Hits just keep coming.
So I will hit both.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna pull this floor out because we can, and just
Hey,
make
Dan?
things easier. Yes,
You're a dirty rat.
I am. Very happily so at the moment. Okay, so these 2 guys coming in here with these guys behind, and then these guys here, with these guys behind, and then these guys kind of rolling in behind.
Cool.
Okay, those guys, the E-Champ going into the fire prism. I think I needed a 7. I think I was just with an 8.
Yep, 7.
Okay. With a free reroll.
Nice.
Loving it. Okay, yeah, go ahead and move them in for me.
Sure. Guess you'll want to get as close to the objective as possible.
Correct. Thank you. But I barely made it, right? So
But
I'm
with
not
your
gonna
pile
be...
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Belly bump?
What?
Do you get your belly bump?
Yeah, belly bump. Nope, I do not. It doesn't do anything bad to him, so
Yeah,
it's
the little
actually-
things.
It is the little thing. Wow, that was really fantastic.
No.
I mean, let's just see on the off chance. I mean, I've just made... No, I'm just out of 12, so no charge there. Let's go with some fun stuff. I mean, this is... Wow, I can't even... Like, that is perfect. Everything's kind of coming up coming up Millhouse
Yep.
here, right? So
Feet are wet, cuffs are bone dry. Life is good.
I'm not quite basing you at 9, so
Sure.
I mean, I get to go around, so which is what I'm gonna do. These guys are gonna come here, they'll come over on this side, and then he's gonna come here, and then tag, and make sure there's lots on that guy, and then just a little bit
Yep.
over there. All right, let's do that. Okie dokie. So let's go. There is 7. Sorry, 3, 5, 7. Yeah, 7 regular guys there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, at 3 attacks each, so 21 attacks.
And what are they swinging to?
They are swinging into the Farseer. Thank you. This is the big unit of Hearthguard into the Farseer first. All fists. I'm gonna
Punch.
do lots of
That's a lot of
fisty
sixes.
fun.
Yep.
Okay, hitting on 3s. The 6s are lethal hits. And strength 8, so on 2s.
Yeah.
So that is 6, 9, 12. 12 wounds, -2, damage 2.
All right. In theory, holding one back for a fate dice.
2 damage each.
Yep. Dead. So I roll immediately, and on a 2+ comes back at the end of the phase.
Yep.
Comes back at the end of the phase.
Okay, and then there is 3 regular guys.
Okay.
One should be the hammer in there somewhere, but I don't know where that guy is.
That guy has a hammer.
Does he have a hammer?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so he goes. He also has 3, but he's hitting on 3s. All hit. He is strength 8. You are
5s.
okay.
T9.
Yeah, that guy does not have double judge. Nothing there. 1 regular guy with fisty fists. Lethal.
Nice.
And 5s. Nothing.
1 save.
That's
Goes
damage
to
2.
2. So 8 down to 6.
Okay, and then the call. 2s or 3s because he's -1 to hit. He's not -1 to hit, not +1 to hit. Strength 8s as well, so 5s. Nothing.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, that could have. I mean, that's fine.
You're doing
That's
fine.
fine. I killed the Farseer. Well, I potentially I
Killed
killed
his
him
first
the first time.
Farseer.
Yeah, the first Farseer is dead. Okay. Consolidation I think is fine there because I've got that point now, so that part doesn't matter. So the pylon's already been done there.
Mhm.
So let's go with Hammer Bro first, just to make things simple. Hitting on 2s because that guy is judged. And strength 12 and +1 to wound. So on 2s, that's 3 wounds. -3, d6 +1.
Triple 6s. No.
He takes.
A lot of damage.
Yeah.
Do I blow
lot.
up? No.
And then they'll consolidate onto the point.
Yep.
Yeah, just tag the point. Good. Yeah, that comes back. Yeah. Thank you. Okie dokie. Scoring.
I'll do some feeble fighting you back.
Oh,
here.
yeah, go for it.
Where's 1 reroll? 1 reroll. T6 on a heart card?
T6, yeah.
No wounds. You're good. Carry on.
Okay, so did I kill 3 units? I think I did.
I would imagine so.
The
You got Fire Prism, Farseer, Warp Spiders.
Right,
Yep.
yep. Okay, and then I also have 2 or more units behind enemy lines.
Certainly.
Okay.
All right, so Farseer came back as close as possible, but out of engagement range there.
So this also means you're not going to
Certainly not
score
defending
defend
that stronghold. Yep. All set?
Yeah.
Okay, over to me. Battle Shock. Nope. Not below half yet.
How much does he come back with?
Full.
Okay, cool.
So we'll see what we're trying to do here. Attempting target. Dan, where would you like me to go?
I'll pick that one over there.
Sounds great. Yeah, score nothing on primary.
Did you want to CP swap one out? Although I don't know what you're swapping it out into. There's with where I've got you pinned, I don't know if there's going to be a lot of
I think I'll just discard it at the
other
end.
pulls.
Yeah.
But you're getting 2 anyways, right? Though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So get 2 CP. You know what? Yeah, we will spend 1 to get rid of it. We're just trying to claw
Am I
points
forgetting
for
to
the
do
lead
next
here.
turn the whole game? Have you been
Yep,
doing
don't
it?
worry. I've been taking care of it.
Okay, good.
Okay, we're into
I'll let you continue to take care of it so I don't screw up your system.
we're into engage on all fronts, so at least I'll score a couple of points there.
You do need a third one.
Yeah,
But you
I've
got
got
that
1
unit
unit
coming
left.
in. Yeah.
Okay, so command phase, we're going to throw guide on God.
Fire person?
Ooh. I don't like those are damage 2 at least. But...
Jeremy,
Yes.
which did you use as stratagem on to swap out your secondary? Did you keep defend or did you keep tempting target?
I kept tempting target. I discarded defend.
I mean, tempting target, you could charge and potentially.
I could figure something out there. Guide on 2. We're good there. Do that too. I think we'll put it on the night spinner. Yeah, we'll do that. Movement.
Oh, I'm so thirsty. I think this time I'll take a beer.
And you didn't score any primary, did you, Jeremy?
Sure did.
This turn is brought to you by Filthy Dirty IPA
Ep,
from
ep.
Parallel 49.
Highly appropriate.
We wish.
You could rename it to Make All Your 9-inch Charges IPA.
If you go to the side view, I can show off the beer.
Got to get that representation.
There we go. Parallel 49, if you want to sponsor us, we will take free beer.
Well, we're just going to get utterly funneled into our backfield here. Come up very close to you. Fall back, and we'll spend that second CP to fall back and shoot.
Okay, so when you fall back with that guy, I'm
yep.
going to overwatch with these guys before he moves. So I will take the -1,
Okay,
but I do get a +1 basically, so it counteracts. So
sure.
either doesn't really matter actually because I'm overwatching on 5s, right? So
Sounds good.
number of shots. There was only 2 guys that were within range before, so that would be the same. 10. I'll take it. Hitting on 5s. Lots of hits. Wow, I hit half.
Rude.
That is rude. On 2s. 5 wounds, -2 damage 2.
5 wounds, -2 damage 2. We'll save 1 for a fate dice. That's 2, so that already takes me down to 2. So, yep, we'll fate dice that last one.
Okay.
So, down to 2, which does bracket me. I guess it's not bracketing anymore. Degrade me?
Degrade, yeah. Degraded.
Okay, we did that. We did that. Yeah, not much left here. So, last unit coming down.
Oh, here's a 9. Actually, you've got one right beside you, too.
Which objective was the tempting target?
This one right
It
here.
is that one, actually, which in hindsight was a bit of a mistake. I should have put one of the center ones. Because now he could potentially shoot me off, spend the 2 to...
I don't have the 2 to spend.
Don't you get 2? Oh, because I killed...
I've just had to spend a bunch. I do get 2,
Oh,
but
because you spent to fall back and shoot.
But what I can do,
Ah.
if I kill you off, they can use their own 6-inch move.
Right,
to
right,
get
that's
onto
right.
it.
Yeah, yeah. I am, yeah.
You're losing.
Oh, maybe. Although I'm so far ahead, it may not actually matter. Sorry, Jeremy.
That's all right. I can bear the truth.
Chris was trying to bug me that my wife is here, so that means all my good luck is gone.
Well, that's clearly not the case, unless she only showed up now.
She
But
did just only show
okay,
up
now.
yes.
Tides are turning.
There we go.
Okay, that's
got
down.
this.
Let's go shooting phase. Swooping Hawks are going to shoot our rats out there. Again, white will be the Exarch. 3 6s are lethal. Swooping Hawks into Warriors. 1 reroll. Oop. 1 reroll. Nope, still no good.
There's a few 6s in there.
Couple 6s. We'll take it.
The rest on 5s? Oh, it's 3s, right?
Yeah, there we are.
No problem. Rest is good.
Rest is good, but now
5. Top and spot.
Except for the white ones, which are on 4s. So 6 saves total. No AP.
Right. Okay, so on 3s, because I'm in cover. Yay. I lose 2. Okay, now I'm going to do something funky here. I'm going to spend 2 CP to fire back.
Cool.
Because why not? 6 shots. I mean, we saw how effective it was the first time. 2 hits. 2 wounds, no AP.
3 ups. You will put a wound on an Exarch.
Perfect.
They've
That
got
seemed like
those.
poor judgment, but
Yeah,
oh well, I did it anyways.
fair enough. We will shoot with these guys into this unit of bikes. We'll fire their single shot profile. So looking for 3s to hit. 1 reroll. Cool. Strength 6, so 4s to wound.
This is flat 3 damage.
Flat
too,
3,
right?
yeah.
AP2?
Yeah. 1 reroll. 3 wounds, AP2.
6s. Nope. That was gonna put 1 guy with 1 wound left.
Yeah.
Yikes. Oh.
And are they OC2 or 3?
They are OC2.
Okay.
So you gotta get at least 3 guys on
Yeah.
there.
Which
I think you can.
I'm not sure, but
We'll
if
see.
need be, I will put more shots in. Where's that? 6 inches. So he can do that. Oh god. Yep.
Oh, it looks like you only get 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only gonna be 2. So you gotta kill that last bike.
Yeah.
What else do you have left to shoot? Oh, the
I got a night spinner, which
Night
is-
spinner, yeah.
Yeah, we're just clawing for points at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll go Doomweaver into the 1 remaining bike and a Shuriken Cannon into
And these
again,
guys?
whoever I leave alive is gonna pick me up next turn. They're at least farther away. Yeah, we'll go into these guys.
I think they're more threat, yeah.
So we'll do the Shuriken Cannon. Don't have any. He's flat damage. No, that's fine. So Shuriken Cannon. We are guided still, but hitting on 4s because bracketed. So 1 hit, strength 6.
4?
We can use the wound here.
Yep.
1 wound, AP -1.
Okay, I'll take it on one of my guys I got in cover, so on a 2. Save.
Nice. And then D6 plus 3 shots. Cool. 6 shots.
On 5s?
Uh,
-1 ballistic skill and bracketed, or is it
but
-1 to hit?
bracketing is -1 now.
Oh,
so
it's
it
just,
doesn't
yeah, it is
stack.
right. It's
Yeah,
not minus.
So
Is it
still
-1 to hit for indirect, or is it -1 ballistic skill? It used to be
-1 to hit.
ballistic.
It used,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
was
yeah.
the complaint that they made it too good.
Yeah,
But I missed a bunch.
I'll take it.
4 rerolls, better.
I'll take it.
And then strength 7, so 3s to wound, 6s are dev.
Oh no, Dev, you re-roll it.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
2 wounds, no AP.
Oh my lord.
Oh no, 3s to
3.
wound.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's all
4
wounds.
wounds, no AP.
It's all wounds.
Yeah.
I just got to make all 4 pluses here
Yep.
to just be annoying. Oh
Oh,
no, I'm not gonna do it.
Take pity, sir.
That will give him a judgment.
Yeah, he is judged.
It's only a single, so.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, that's that. That's that. Yeah, we're just into this little cluster of stuff that's left here. Autark will put a fusion pistol into the Hearthguard. Looking for a 2. And then a wound. -4, please.
Onto.
Hearthguard.
Oh boy. That one's got a call, so they got a 5-up invul.
Okay.
Love it.
Sure. The remaining specters will shoot them as well. 4 shots. 1 reroll for Eldar. 4 hits. Strength 6, so 3s.
4s.
4s. They are T4.
Toughness 6.
Ugh. 1 reroll. 3 at -2.
Okay. Taking it. I've got 2 guys in cover. I got at least 2 guys in cover.
You
So
do. Yeah.
I'll take it on guys in cover. So -3 you said?
-2.
-2. So -1.
So 3 up.
So 3s.
3
1
damage.
fails. 1 guy dies. Let's pull hammer guy. That way I don't have to think about whether he's there or not. He hits harder, like worse. I mean,
And then the Farseer will shoot him with a silly number of shots. We'll do Eldritch Storm first, which is Blast, so +1.
+2,
Plus
because I've
2?
only lost one guy. That
Disappointed.
puts me at 10.
All right, so D6 +2, 5 shots. Hitting on 3s. We'll use our reroll here.
Strength,
Strength 6.
so 4s.
Use a reroll here.
AP,
-1, I
does it
believe.
ignore cover?
No.
So 2.
Double check this. Eldritch Storm. Sorry, -2, but does not ignore cover.
All right. How many damage? does it
D3
do?
damage.
Okay, so, I mean, I've only got 2 guys left. I've only got 1 guy left.
Yeah,
No,
the last one's
2
the
guys.
character.
Oh, no, that guy not. No, just this guy, I think.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay. Loves it because -2.
Yeah,
in
and you're
cover.
in cover, so you're good.
So D3 damage there.
Okay.
Okay, so he's dead. So guy out of cover on a 4.
Nice. And then Singing Spear hits. Strength 9. Wounds, no AP, so full 2-up save.
Whoa, love it.
Cool. And then the Shrieking Catapults. 2 hits. And twin linked, so 5s, but full reroll, nothing there. That's Farseer shooting done. So we just have this last Fire Prism. Let's put everything into this unit. Just to try to get rid of a unit.
Yep.
Shrieking Cannon, 3 hits. Strength 6, so 4s. We will not use a reroll. So 1
Okay.
wound, -1.
He's not in cover, so saved anyways.
Okay, big shots, hitting on 3s. Reroll, 2 hits. -1 to wound because I'm hack strength. So
Yep.
3s to wound, 1 wound, a reroll. Oh, only 1 wound.
Whoa,
-4.
okay, so 6. Nope,
Okay.
he's dead.
Yeah.
I know I'm no longer -1 to win because I'm no longer leading.
I'll take what I
because the
can get.
unit is no longer alive to be led. That will give that guy a judgment token, but he's already got 2.
He's
so-
maximum judged. Okay, I'm going to charge you here. So swooping hawks into warriors, sure. There's no way I pull them down. How many wounds on the champ?
5
No.
and a 4-up invuln.
Yeah. Just lets him pick up another unit. Well, at least make you work for it. So this just this charge here, this fight rather. So regular swooping hawks. Actually, no, we'll do the Exarch first. 3 attacks with the power sword. We'll use the reroll there. 3 hits. Strength 4, so 5s. 1 reroll. 2 -3.
-3 on where?
-3.
Oh,
Your
here.
warriors.
Yeah. Oh, they get no save then.
Let me double
Oh,
check.
so-
Is there power sword -3 or not? It is -2. Sorry.
Okay, saving on 6s.
Yep.
Nope, same
Okay.
result. Okay.
And then some regular attacks. Already used our rerolls and 5s.
Whoa,
Okay, 4.
angry.
No AP.
They're angry. 4s. He's dead.
All right.
That he puts him up to 2 judgment, baby.
Judging the bird people.
Judged. So judged.
Okay, I think that is it for my turn. So thankfully, to at least put some points on the board, we do Tempting Target for 5, and we engage for a total of 3 for the 3 orders.
Solid. Okay, I am still on to at least 2.
Yep.
I'm picking up that unit, by the way,
Sure.
before anything. So, because that's not going to matter. So yeah, I'm definitely picking up them. Or do I? Because I could just fly over there and then shoot those guys off. Do they overwatch on anything special?
Nope.
Okay. So I'm not going to pick those guys up. Oh, I'm going to really regret it if I get to investigate. Although I could still do it with these guys and that guy. And possibly
Even a guy
even-
back here if you
well,
wanted to.
No, probably not. Yeah, I've got a lot
Just
of
walk into the
got
middle
a lot
and
of other
investigate
stuff to do.
then.
That's right. Just go stand
I
near
think
these
that big unit.
This is a good place. This is a good place
Hmm.
to look for some
There
signals.
might be Eldar here.
All right. Okay. So I get investigate
Yes.
signals
Make that decision,
and
Dad.
tempting target.
You've got the move to end up on either one of these, right?
Yep.
12-inch move.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Well, this guy
problem.
could just back up and kind of split.
Well,
the
that's
two.
it. So these guys can walk onto here, no problem, and he can walk onto there, no problem.
But pick
Oh,
one.
but you have investigate signals.
Yes.
So if we can at least make you split your efforts a bit. Is that meaningful? Because you left the bikes on. So if I pick this one, you have to go here. You can't investigate that. If I pick this one, someone has to stay and they have to back up.
I don't even think they can. Nope. I'm not even sure if these guys can, to be honest.
All right, then I will pick this one just to make you split your efforts.
5. Nope. Can't get holy with him.
All right.
This guy can. But then I won't be able to shoot at those guys, which I kind of want to do. So I'm going to spend the... Did you already put my CP up? Dan?
I already hit the next turn, so yeah, you gained your turn CP.
Okay, I'm going to spend one for a redraw. Not tempting target. Yeah. Storm hostile. That's
Absolutely.
perfect. That I like that one. That's going to be there. Although that's the one where I got to kill off of it or just take one off of you.
Storm
No,
is just
take.
flip it.
I just
Yep.
got to take one. That's fine. That's easy enough to do. That's just going to happen here.
Mission achieved.
Already mine. And then shooting you off as well. And since I'm not investigating, I think I come so like that so that this guy can shoot there. These guys will just continue to move up and do stuff. They are being really, really annoying this game, which is fantastic. They usually get one shot off and then don't do much, but where I position them and where you are, I've gotten a lot
And where my
more.
vehicles are.
Yes.
Perfect for them.
Hey Dan,
Yes,
just confirm you kept tempting target and storm hostile objective.
that's correct. Because I discarded investigate signals for a CP.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's just get right up close and personal.
Yep.
So a 2-inch charge sees all of the friends. And a really long charge will maybe even get to see him too, although I expect he's not going to be there. That guy is going to stay put because I think he makes that charge anyways, and I don't want him to be overwatched quite yet. This guy's got plenty of range right over there to just shoot at those guys. That is beautiful. So he's just going to stay put. Am I going to do anything with him? I'm going to have him straddle because you can now. So, and hold both, which is really funny. So that's what he's going to do. Yes, that is it. So let's go with this guy. He is going to pour everything into there. He's going to do frag for the missile launcher.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with that. So that becomes 3 shots because of blast. Hitting on 3s and now wounding on 2s because of double judged.
Judged.
1 wound, no AP.
3 up and cover. We're
Yep.
good.
Okay, the Sagittarius missile launcher. 1 hit, strength 12, wounds, -3.
Good.
Very nice. And the bolt cannons. Wow, 1 hit. Wounding on 2 with the reroll. Yep, -1.
That goes through. And
Okay.
I had a wounded Exarch, so we now have a dead Exarch.
Yay. No high AP attacks. So when I charge you there and tank shock, it'll be fun. Okay, over there. I'm going to fire all of the bikes, everything into there.
Yep.
So let's go with the shotguns first. They're 1 damage each, but there's an Exarch in there too, right?
They are, because they're the Forge
Oh, right,
roll,
they don't
get an Exarch.
Oddly enough. Okay, I'm going to start with the ion beamer then. All hit. Nope. You're not judged at all. 1 wound. -1. 1
Pop up.
damage.
Goes through.
Okay. Let's go with the shotgun. Strength 5, so on 3s. 1 wound, no AP.
Kapat.
Okay. And the autocannons. On 2s. Strength 7. 3.
AP.
-1.
I'm not sure if they have a 3-up or 4-up base. I think they're a 3-up. Save is a 3-up, so that's 2 fails, 2 more dead, 1 guy left alive.
Okay, this guy here is going to fire everything he's got into there. So let's do the bolt cannons first. Hitting on 4s, all hit, 1 sustained. And then on 2s, because strength 6, 3. Oh, twin linked.
Yep.
4. -1.
4s. He's dead.
Over there, I think all of them are in range of that tank. Or not, probably. So just 2 again and him. So
Should be
he's not-
enough.
So the 2, especially if I keep rolling 10 with them. Nope, 3
Okay.
this time. Here we go. Hitting on 3s because he's now judged, right? Because he killed a unit.
Yep.
And then on 2s, 3 wounds. -2, damage 2.
555, not even close.
Does he explode?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go with the E-Champ firing into the fire prism. That's all you can see. 3 hits on 4 5s because of -1 to wound. I mean, +1 to wound. 2, no AP.
Yeah, it goes through.
Oh, yeah. Adding insult to injury.
Damage 2?
Yeah, then 1 each. Yeah. So 2 total damage.
Oh, 2 total.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Just 1 each. Okay, so here we go. All of the plasma pistols here are
Yep.
going to fire into him.
Okay.
I'm going to go with 5 of the grenades. Actually, you know what? All the grenades into those guys.
Yep. You just
And
punch
then
the
just
rest
punch
later.
the guys.
Yep.
Yeah. So let's go with the 9 plasma shots into that tank. Hitting on 2s and lethal hits. So 2
Nice.
lethals. And strengths of 8. So on 4s, because of the +1 to wound. So it's 5 totals.
AP.
-3, 2 damage.
Looking for 6. Nope. Do I blow up? I do. Let's just get this over with. So we've got all of my stuff and all of your stuff that's over here. Oh, but
Okay.
not the Sagittarius.
How much damage is it? D3?
D3.
Okay. You want to start with these guys?
Sure. So mortal wound. We got 3.
Perfect. Okay.
And then the champ.
Okay.
We got 1.
Okay. He's got 4 left.
Spectres. Also a 1.
Okay. And then your characters.
Yeah. Farseer 2 and Autark 1. So Farseer's down to 4. Autark down to, I believe, 3, but I will check. He might only start with 3.
Okay. And then the now 8d6, or sorry, 7d6 missiles, grenades.
Are not. Doesn't all the shooting happen at the same time? So the
That's
dead guy
fine.
would still get
Don't
to shoot?
matter.
What are you saying, Dan? You don't need
10,
every
20,
shot?
28. So there's 30 in here, so I'm going to take 2 out.
Sounds good. Woo!
These are all lethal hits.
What a rat bastard. I don't need it, he says.
And then on 3s. I mean, I also didn't pop the sustained strat because I was apparently that confident. So that is 5, 9, 10, 15. 15 wins.
Minus.
No Manig.
Okay. 3s. 1, 2, 3. 1 alive. Nope.
Fine.
Never mind. Squad dead.
Okay.
He didn't need it. He did it exactly.
I mean, I still have the charge phase too, right? So CP management, right?
Yeah. 6 models to go, Dan. You
Okay.
tail me on turn 4? I believe in you.
All right. Let's do the charge phase then. Let's go with the Sagittarius charging those guys.
Yep.
12 will certainly make. I will
Dan,
get myself parked on
and the
there.
box.
Oh, yeah. I'd probably still make it, but probably not nearly as
Yeah.
far. There we go.
It's not nearly as
And I'm going to
dramatic.
tank shock those guys.
Yep.
So I'm out of CP now. I am strength 7, which is going to be
Higher?
I might be strength 6. Let me double check. He is strength 6. So 8 dice. 5s.
1,
Two.
2. I got 2 guys left, but the objective is once again yours.
Okay. Belly bump guy is going into the Autark.
Okay.
Autark or whatever.
Mhm.
5
Should be
make.
fine.
All right. And then I'll just do the belly bump while you move him over for me.
Yep.
I do D3 plus 3
Okay, this should do it.
for 4.
Yep, you got him.
5. Okay.
So you'll get to pile into the Farseer if you needed the
which
help
is
there.
really funny.
Mm.
Although I imagine I'm going to surround him and not be able to. The other unit's charging him.
That's true.
So 6.
Yep, that'll surround him. You're good. Yeah. Pull some dice out of your way.
All right. And then basically I'll just pile in here and fight. So that will be everybody. Okay, there we go. Let's just start with the call.
Sure.
3 attacks. He's got no judgment, right? So on 3s.
He has no judgment.
2. And I keep on forgetting to use my Brazen Glare. Both wound. -2, damage 3.
First one passes. I'll spend a fate dice. Keep it coming.
And then there
He
is
can use its free 3. He'll convert that into a 6.
there's 7
just
other
for giggles.
guys. There's 21 dice, so here we go. Oh, there's a die over there. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Can't help but knock that building over, apparently. All right, 21 dice. There we go.
I got it.
Thanks.
It's okay, you don't need it, right?
Apparently.
God,
Holy
that's a
cow,
lot of
apparently.
sixes.
These are the lethals. Okay, and then the others are strength 8, so on 2s. Oh, God. Just make it stop. Not the face, not the face.
Yeah.
Right? So 15, 19.
Okay.
Yeah. Woof.
Already used our fate
Okay.
dice for the turn. Or for the phase.
Damage sheet.
Oh, good.
-2 damage sheet.
4 ups. Yeah, he's dead. All right, so it just comes down to, can a charging Sagittar kill 2 bird people?
All right, so he is going to pile in and attack. He's got 3 attacks hitting on 4s.
I don't think you got it. I think
Oh,
I'm
no,
gonna
I don't
have
think I
one
do.
model left.
I don't think I do. Here we go. Oh, hitting on 3s because you've got
I
double
am
judgment.
double judge.
And then wounding on 2s. So 2 hits.
Yep, wounds on 2s.
Both wound.
Okay,
No
here we
AP.
go.
No AP.
4 ups. I've got a command point, I believe.
You even have dice, fate dice.
I
You
had
could
just
use
used one on the shouldn't
Oh
have
yeah,
even
it's once
used
per
it.
phase, right? Yeah.
Well,
Oh
a
yeah.
model will live.
He's lived. You're
Yeah.
good. You're good. You're
Mm.
good.
I'm gonna fight you back.
Cool.
Whoop. Gonna hit you 4 times. T at least 6, I assume.
Yeah. T10.
I hilariously do 2 wounds.
T10.
Mm.
3 ups. He
Ah!
kills both and has 7 wounds left.
Sweet victory. Mm.
Oh, wrong dice.
Well done.
Shall we call it here?
I want to see what I draw to see if I can scrape a point for the
Sounds
lead
good.
here. Yeah. Mm.
Sounds good. So I'm going to cap both of those.
Absolutely.
You're getting nothing on primary again.
Absolutely not. Mm.
Oof.
We'll just see what we're doing. Also, for the sake of argument, Battle Shock. They're okay. Aspect Warriors are a 6.
And
In the box.
Oh, in the box. 7.
still
They're
okay.
still okay. And what are they trying to do? They're trying to extend battle lines and secure no man's land. Physically
boy.
impossible.
That one
And
also requires
draw one more,
actually a no man's land.
If you only have 1 unit remaining in your
Oh,
army.
nice. But doesn't it have to be on the no man's land?
Yes. And your OC3 there, I believe.
5.
5. So it is impossible for me to flip an objective, so I will happily call it there. Thanks for the game, Dan. Mm.
Oh, what were my last 2?
Yeah, let's.
Oh wait, what turn was this?
That was 4.
That was
You had
4.
another turn to go.
Okay, so cleanse and deploy.
No
which I
problem.
can cleanse on 2.
Yep.
I can cleanse on those 2 and then
Deploy
deploy
there.
Actually,
And you'll
deploy
max
there.
primary and max
Yeah.
primary at the end.
Yeah. 100?
Should be
Ooh,
for you.
yeah.
Yep. Mm.
All right.
Yeah,
good game.
you get 100.
Whoa.
Rough. Mm.
Your army doesn't have a lot to deal with the Hearthguard.
No.
It's
No,
just
the
the fire
combination
prisms,
of
right? So it
50
becomes
wounds of 2 up save
Yeah.
is a lot.
with -1 to wound if you're higher strength, too,
Yeah.
right? So that's rough.
No, it's a good army of Ratmen. Mm.
So do you think there's anything you could have done differently?
I am sure there are a lot of things I could have done differently. I don't think
I think leaving the fire prisms off was a bit of a mistake. Because I don't know, like, I don't touch them. Although the fact that I got first turn, maybe that wasn't, because then my drop turn is a little more effective. Not knowing the Grim Demeanor meant the Incarn, basically. That was probably the worst spot she could have been.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so that is a big one there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if I have an answer to that volume of 2-up save bodies with this list.
That has enough fighting capability and shooting
Yeah,
capability.
you
to
can't
do
be
stuff.
bullied.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, they're rough.
It's good stuff.
There's a reason why there's 25 in this one.
Yeah, absolutely.
They did all the work. Everything else just kind of kept scoring, basically, for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for me, so.
No, because
Yeah.
what I shifted, 5, 6, like 8 of them out of 25. I
Yeah.
think maybe just 7.
No, you killed all 10 of that unit. And then
Oh, this
one
was a
out of
10.
this one.
That's right.
And then
Yeah.
one out of this
And then,
one.
like, one
and
or
then
two
like
there.
3 out of that one.
Yeah.
So, but that's still, I got over half of them running on the board still.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is
Huh.
just intimidating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like. Given this terrain layout on this map, I was worried about hiding.
When I
5
looked at this
hulls.
map, I was like, wow, this layout on this mission, I think is just really rough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for watching. We should have some other games coming up this weekend. Hope you enjoyed our little league game that Dan had to put in and crush some Eldar, which is both satisfying but also terrifying because now we have our new Dwarf Overlords coming in. Anyways, have a good night, and thank you for watching. Bye.